morning, viewers at home. You are on to Mathematics with Dr. OJ. In this video, we shall continue with common errors in mathematics. This one is part 2 of common errors in mathematics. In our first video on common errors in mathematics, we looked at methodological errors. So we continue from where we stopped. Methodological error. An example of that is where we have fractional equality. Fractional equality. Let's look at an example. Find x if 3 over 4 is equal to x over 6. It will be wrong to say that you say 3 divide 6. No, that would be very wrong. That is saying that 3 here 1, 3 here 2, and that's wrong. The approach, the correct approach there, that's 3. That's a 3 here 1, 3 here 2, and now say x all over 8 because 4 times 2 is 8. This is very, very wrong. It's not correct. So correct approach is that is you cross multiplying. So you cross multiply, that is you have 4 times x is equal to 3 times 6. So 4 times x will be 4x is equals to what? 3 times 6, that is what? 18. Okay, so we now divide both sides by what? By 4. So x will be 18 all over 4. So something is common there. We have 2 in 18, that's 9. 2 in 4, that is 2. So 9 all over 2 will now give us what? How many 2 do we have in 9? That's 4, whole number 1 all over 2. Okay, now another example there is fractions with multiple arithmetical operations. Fractions with multiple arithmetical operations. So let's look at an example of that. 3 all over 4 of 5 all over 9 divided by half plus 5 all over 6. Okay, in this case it will be wrong. The wrong approach could be, say 3 all over 4 times because off means times, okay, times 5 all over 9, then divided by half plus 5 all over 6. If you pair it up like that, that will be very wrong. Okay, 3 all over 4 times 5 all over 9 will give us what? 15 all over 36. So if you now say that we say 15 over 36, and you now try to get the sum of half and 5 all over 6, half plus 5 all over 6, the SM here will be what? Will be 6. Okay, 2 in 6, 3 times 1, 3, plus 6 in 6, 1. 1 times 5 is 5, 8 all over 6. By the time I say, now bring the 2 together and say 15 all over 36, now divided by, which is in the middle, of 8 all over 6, which was 15 over 36 times 6 all over 8. Some students you even forget that you have to change the division to multiplication. So here 6 here 1, 6 here 6, and 3 can go in the 6, that's 2, 3 here what? 5. So that is going 5 all over 16. That is very, very wrong. That's very, very wrong. It can't be so. So it's wrong. Okay. So the approach here is we use BODMAS. We use what? BODMAS. The correct approach here is BODMAS. Correct approach. That's application of BODMAS. Application of BODMAS means what? Brackets of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. I hope you can remember that. Brackets, that's meaning of D. O means off, and D means division, and your hair means multiplication. Okay, and your A means addition, and your hairs means what? Subtraction. So we apply what? BODMAS. So quickly apply BODMAS. And how do we go about that? We start with off. Okay, So that's 3 all over 4 of 5 all over 9. We multiply, we close the bracket, divided by half plus 5 all over 6. So here we have 3 all over 4 times 5 all over 9. That will give us 15 all over 36. Now directly we attach it to the half here, because the question says the bottom says bracket of division. So that number 15 all over 36 divided by half, and that will give us what? 15 all over 36 times 2 all over 1. So 2 here 1, 2 here 18. Okay, 3 can go in 15, that's 5. 3 in 18, that's 6. So we have what? 5 all over 6. Now we have gotten 5 over 6 when we divide it by, when we divide the result here by half. Now that 5 over 6 plus 5 over 6, that implies now that 5 all over 6 plus 5 all over 6. Don't forget, you are not to say 5 plus 5, that's 10. 6 plus, no. So the same here is what? 6. 6 in 6, 1 times 5, that's 5. Plus 6 in 6, 1 times 5, that's 5. That's what? 10 all over 6. So 2 here 5, 2 here what? 2 here 3. Which eventually will give us what? 1 over 2 all over 3. So in that case, you've been able to use the right approach, and so you're going to get the right result. So kindly subscribe to my video channel. God bless you.